The Savannah Bananas are returning to Disneyland again this year. There's a lot of things that they did last year, some of which that worked really well, a few things that they could work on a little bit. And so we're going to break down what happened in 2025 and then what to expect in 2026. So here's everything you need to know about Savannah Bananas' return to Disneyland. We're going to talk about our experience the first time, what they're going to do again, and then there are two major upgrades that are happening this year that didn't happen last year that we're going to talk about today. So first off, they did this year. They did a Hey Baby dance and show in front of the castle. It was really cool. There were so many people. Like 45 minutes before it started, you could not get a place. It was standing room only, which was pretty fun to see. And as you can see, this is what the crowd looked like when that performance was going on. So they were all in front of the castle and just swarms and swarms of people all there to see the Savannah Bananas. And if you look in this picture, you can see me. I was there trying to record it there in the back. I was looking through the pictures and I saw that. I thought that was pretty funny. And then the other thing that they did is they did a parade down Main Street with all of the players. This one was really cool to see and kind of see all the players interact with all of the fans and give them high fives and do all those things. And a couple players recognized me from the podcast, which was pretty fun to see. And they had this awesome wagon that some of the players were in that they were waving to the fans. Another thing that they did, because it was the firefighters joining the Bananas, is they went to the Disneyland Fire Department and they met with the guys there and did some of those things, which was really cool to see.
Disneyland, about to try all the banana flavored snacks.
Didn't even have the audio on there, but yeah, so there were some banana food snacks. And then this was the other piece that was really cool to see is this is my vantage point as we were walking through Fantasyland and just seeing some of the Savannah Bananas on the ride. And so that was one of the funnest things about Savannah Bananas Day at Disneyland. It was just walking around the park and seeing the players. Unfortunately, that was only a small part of it because for obvious reasons, they couldn't have the players out there for too long. So they would kind of get them on the ride, give it about 2 or 3 minutes for any fans that were there to interact with them. And then security kind of brought them backstage to make sure the crowds weren't too crazy. But it was really fun. We were able to meet some of the players, and Savannah Bananas took this picture of me meeting Coach Rack, which was really fun. So you kind of just had to be in the right place at the right time. So 2026, what are they going to do again? They're going to do the Hey Baby dance in the castle. They're going to do the parade down Main Street. Banana themed treats are coming again. But what's different? The Indianapolis Clowns are coming to Disneyland, and this is a huge deal for the brand of the Indianapolis Clowns because they are a brand new banana ball team and they're going to get this additional exposure to a lot of new fans this way, which is really cool. And then here are the two big upgrades that are going to be happening this time. This time, the Savannah Bananas are also going to come to California Adventure. Why this matters is I personally spoke with some fans who bought the tickets, wanted to come, and they, because of the way Disneyland works, you have to choose one of the parks, and they chose California Adventure, not knowing the schedule, and so then they missed out on all the Savannah Bananas fun. So the Savannah Bananas will be there now, which is cool that if whichever park you go in, you'll be able to see some of the fun, and they're going to be performing outside of where you can watch World of Color. So they have some of the stuff there, and the fans can get there and watch this little performance that they're going to do there. And then this is the big one. They are going to have official player meet and greets. And this is probably the biggest piece that I think was missed with this first one because it was trial and error. They didn't know what to do. But every time the players came out, there were swarms and swarms of fans. And I don't think Disneyland was ready for the amount of Savannah Bananas fans that are going to be there. So this time they are going to have like actual spots where you can go and meet the players, which I think will be super cool to see. And they said that more information is going to come soon.